Alright guys, back again after that frustrating Eldora setup video. If you haven't watched that one, go watch it. That's for the 360. But this is week 7, 410 Limaland, and I put like 3 setups in the folder, I think, just for you guys to have a different range of things to go. This is the one that I felt most comfortable on. It had 11.5 stagger. The other ones had 11, so that's kind of the big major change. And then we made a couple wheel spacing adjustments as well with it. But I felt more comfortable like on the 1050 bars in the front with the 1025s in the back. And no like real explanation as to why. But that's just, let me make sure this is 48. Yeah. No real like explanation as to why. But I don't know. Like, I just felt like I could drive this car more than the other ones. It was a little bit better getting into the corner, like a little bit looser, I think, probably because of that stagger. And then I could just control the car better throughout the corner on the top with the throttle, more so than I could with like the other ones. I don't know. Like I said last night was kind of just an off night for me. Like, I wasn't driving very good at all, practicing and setting the cars up. So I gave you guys multiple to try and choose from and hopefully find one that feels comfortable and works. But as far as myself, this is the one that would felt most comfortable to me. I'll show you the other ones real quick. 1.2. What's the difference on this one? Oh, it's 11 stagger. So it's 11 stagger with a little bit of wheel change, a little bit of ride height change, a little bit of shock change. Maybe it was this one. Maybe this is the one. No, it was the other one. I'm pretty sure. This one should be in there also. This is kind of very similar to the other one. I tightened the stagger up, so all I did was loosen up the car a little bit mechanically. Since I added the half-inch of stagger. A little went out on the right rear. Less bump here. Maybe more bump here even. I can't remember for sure. But this one felt good too. So that's why I put 1.2. Because this one was the best feeling I could get on 11 stagger. I think my style is just a little bit looser race car at Limaland. And that's probably why I was enjoying the little bit looser stuff than I had. So I had mentioned last week for the 360 that I tried the 1025 stuff at Weed Sport and liked it, and then I kind of liked it again in the 360. And then I don't know, I didn't care for it as much as I thought I was going to. So I kind of went back to what I was doing with 1050s and the 1025s. I think I even threw a setup in there with all 1050 bars. Let me see if I can find that one. But yeah, this is the 360 copy from the week before. And then I think it's R2. Yeah, R2 was all 1050. So 1050, 1050, 1050, and 1050. I think this is kind of a 410 specific kind of thing because these cars are so much faster. There is a lot more aerodynamics coming into play. And the stiffer bars kind of help aerodynamically. You lose a little bit mechanically, obviously, with, side bite stuff, but you do get some pretty good forward drive on stiffer bars like this. And again, this setup's extremely similar. So it's just a bar change, a little bit of torsion bar stop change to kind of bring the car back down just a little bit. And then I left the bump and stuff at the original numbers. I didn't go to the 3.5 and the 4. Something you could probably try and play with. Probably maybe go 3.5 here and then 4 here and see what it feels like. Yeah, those are just minor changes though, kind of driver specific things you would have to really dive in and run 30 laps on one way and 30 laps on the other to see if you can even feel anything different. But if you watch my Eldora video for this week, that shocks are kind of making me upset right now. So you could probably go 3.3 and feel pretty good here, as far as iRacing's concerned. So who knows? But anyway, yeah, this is the other one, just 1050 bars, and then we just ran a league race. That's this one. We just ran a league race for NARC in a 360. I've already gone in and changed the gear and fixed the fuel and stuff. And this is what I ran for NARC. So you can see I did go 4, I did go 3.5, and then I kept the wheel spacings a little wide. But the cross weight is 48 instead of 48. No, wait. It is supposed to be 48. What was wrong? Oh, no, I was thinking of the other one. Yeah, I was thinking of the other one. Did I change that? Limaland. This is what I just ran. I could have swore when I loaded this in a minute ago the cross weight was wrong. But I told you guys, I've been having weird stuff with cross weight. So I don't know. Sometimes it's right, and sometimes like you load it up in a different session and it seems like it's a different number. But anyway, yeah, this is what I just ran in the 360. Obviously, this is, I just copy and pasted it into the 410. I didn't upload this. This is just something you can look at here. I mean, it's extremely similar. I don't even know if there's differences because I didn't take the time to compare between this one and the, what would that other one be? Not that one. Is it 2? No, it's not that one. One and a half, 1.25 on the turns here. Okay, so I brought the car down a little bit and changed these shocks. That's really all I did. From that 360 setup last week to then when I was running in the league race. So, yeah, I don't know. 410's a little bit, you know, tricky for me sometimes to figure out what I'm feeling. And 360 is a little bit more, obviously, my better car that I always tell you guys. So, there's 3-4 setups to work with this week. They're all extremely similar. So I don't think you're going to be feeling like that much difference. I mean, once this track slicks off, it's going to be kind of a pedal fest anyway. So if you can just keep the car straight and keep it pointed in the right direction coming out of each corner, you could probably run any of these setups and they're all going to feel pretty similar and hopefully pretty good for you. So that's it for this week though. But Limaland stuff, it's hard to pass. I don't need to show you the video because it's basically the same line as the 360s from last week. And running around the top as hard as you can. And when it's time to make passes, try and cut underneath people coming out of the corner and get side by side with them and then slide them. And then, you know, they'll have to probably slide you back in the next corner so you can utilize that to your advantage by cutting down or cutting low before they can get their momentum back out on the top. Really cut that car hard off the top or through the middle, whatever, and then drive off really straight and get the power down early and be able to pass them going into the next corner, and then you can reclaim the top. That's probably going to be the best line the whole time anyway. So, but yeah, good luck. Have fun this week. Watch that stupid Eldora video from earlier and have fun. Take care, guys.